Здравствуйте. Welcome to this first ever multi-city video conference, the India-Russia Students Conference. I would like to invite on stage Mr. Gitesh Sharma, Additional Secretary, Political, Ministry of External Affairs, for his valuable input.
I have immense pleasure in welcoming the participants of the India-Russia Students Conference. This is part of the celebrations of the 70th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between India and Russia. It is part of the celebration of a friendship between two countries with few parallels in the world.
There is one big challenge to get this eligibility certificate from Medical Council of India. As per this system, today's situation, there is only one office in Dwarka, Medical Council of India is having. Students from Kashmir or from Kanyakumari must come to Delhi to submit their application and get the eligibility certificate. And most of the time it is not so easy. A student who is in Cochin can get an easy flight for 16,000 rupees from Cochin to Dubai and Dubai to Moscow. But to get this eligibility certificate, he must come to Delhi, submit the application and get this certificate. I can advise to organize this process online, using online platform or outsource this service. Indian government has outsourced a lot of government service like Indian passport, Indian visa services. All Indian embassies has outsourced partners who are taking this application and processing. That will make easy for students, easy for universities to get this certificate.
What Mr. Wasim had just said about eligibility certificates being made online, we are already under process. That is already under process. We have initiated a digital mission mode project, and this is a part of it. So soon the eligibility certificates will be made online for the convenience of the students.
I'm really happy to be a part of this seminar event, which is really organized by Ministry of External Affairs of India in a very proper time. Not because we are finishing the celebrations of 7th anniversary of diplomatic relations, which started 1 year ago, at the same time in December by Russian Center of Science and Culture, but because it's a long-awaited conference to discuss the problems of the graduates of Soviet Russian universities and graduates of Indian universities.
Russian universities are well endowed with infrastructure and they have very good experience in teaching foreign students. So I would like to propose that Indian students from premier institutions may be given scholarship to undertake internships, semester exchange, full PG and PhD programs in Russian universities.
I propose that a high-level delegation with members of Ministry of External Affairs, Medical Council of India, Ministry of HRD, Ministry of Education can visit, because Russia is changing for the better in terms of infrastructure, research activities, facilities for the Indian students who are coming today to study there. So in this view, maybe arrange a delegation to visit there, which will allow us to understand where we are and where we can proceed in terms of allowing more students to travel to Russia.
Today you discussed the entire gamut of our educational relations, be it bilateral educational cooperation, the issues of mutual concern, like mutual recognition of educational qualifications, or the so-called educational consultants.
In China, today, there are about 17,000 Indian students who are studying. In Germany, there are about 11,000 Indian students studying. In Australia, there are about 34,000 Indian students who are studying. And in the United States, there are almost about 100,000 students who are studying. In comparison, in Russia, we have about 6,500 Indian students who are currently studying in Russia.
We are very pleased to have such great to be a part of such great celebrations. comes in the mind of students and their parents are living conditions, like hostel and facilities. As students are going to stay for the long time, far away from their homes, it's very, very important to have comfortable conditions to stay.
The education-academic relationship is very important part of the overall cultural relationship and overall relationship between the two countries. Now where do we go from here? And I see that if we can appropriately use this reservoir of goodwill, we can further contribute to this relationship and to the welfare of those who have studied there and those who are going to study in future. And in this whole cycle, I would say the consultants or agents have a very important role to play, and that role has to be recognized because they play a role right from starting the cycle. They are often the one who hold the information and they assist in spreading the information. They are one who have a good understanding of the local situation in Russia. They have a good connect with the universities and academic institutions there. They also have a good connect often with the local governments wherever these students are placed. So their role is very, very important and that has to be recognized.
In 2030, first Indian students got their admission to our university. 36 young boys and girls started their education there, and now they are sitting behind me and would like to greet you, all of them.
I'm Nandini, an undergraduate student from the University of Madras, and we're so thankful to the Government of India for organizing such a conference, and we're also hoping for many such conferences in future. And the session was so informative and knowledge acquiring.
We had, of course, our resource person, Rashim. Rus Education has been all along the main spine of the entire organization, I can say. So, hats off to you. Thank you, Rashim. Really, great job. And not only personally, but the entire team. Entire team he has brought in. The energy is really marvelous and moving. We had the strength in Rashim and Rus Education. And I cannot stop there. I must say that the moment the idea of this whole co-organizing was floated, everyone came forward willingly. We could see that energy on display as city after city connected. They waited very patiently. Even yesterday, in fact, what you're seeing is the best course, post fine-tuning, etc. Yesterday, throughout the day, we sat here, only fine-tuning. They were patiently sitting in all the cities there, all day, despite being Sunday. So thank you to all the cities who have been able to take time and join us in this thing. We could connect, we could interact, we could hear people from across the whole Russia and India and provide actually the real strength of the relationship which we have between the two countries, which would not have been captured had we done in a closed door, one room. Something which was on display, I must say, is the strength of all the cities connecting to India and talking about how we can take it forward. I should also say that those who have come all the way from wherever they are, including the parents. So thank you to all the parents who had taken time, who have come forward.
तो सबसे पहले सबको बधाई देना चाहूँगा जो 70 साल से रशिया और इंडिया के बीच में ये दोस्ती चल रही है। मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स, भारत सरकार प्लस बहुत सारे कंसल्टेंसीज, रूस एजुकेशन मिलके कॉन्फ्रेंस का आयोजन किया है। ये कॉन्फ्रेंस पहली बार ऑर्गेनाइज किया गया है क्योंकि अभी हर साल बहुत सारे इंडियन स्टूडेंट्स रशिया जा रहे हैं पढ़ने के लिए। तो जो स्टूडेंट्स रशिया पढ़ने जा रहे हैं उनका एजुकेशन का क्वालिटी कैसे इम्प्रूव किया जाए, इस मामला को लेकर हम लोग यहाँ पे चर्चा किए। दोनों देशों के बीच में ये जो एजुकेशनल कोऑपरेशन है वो और कैसे मजबूत किया जाए, इस बारे में हम बात किए हैं। इसमें जो इन्वॉल्व है मेडिकल काउंसिल ऑफ इंडिया, इंडिया के हॉस्पिटल्स, यूनिवर्सिटीज़, ये सारे लोग भी इस कॉन्फ्रेंस के एक हिस्सा हैं, ताकि सब मिलके हम इंडियन स्टूडेंट्स को बहुत अच्छा फैसिलिटीज़ दे पाए, ताकि इंडिया को रशिया से बहुत ही अच्छा डॉक्टर्स मिले। इंडिया में है 9 लाख डॉक्टर्स और चाहिए मिनिमम 20 लाख डॉक्टर्स।
तो 8 लाख डॉक्टर्स की कमी है इंडिया में। इंडिया में मेडिकल सीट्स है सिर्फ 60,000 मेडिकल सीट्स है, और पिछले साल नीट क्वालिफाई किए 6 लाख स्टूडेंट्स, मतलब 6 लाख स्टूडेंट जो डॉक्टर बन सकते हैं क्वालिफाइड किए। तो इंडिया में मेडिकल सीट्स नहीं है तो कहाँ जाएंगे? तो रशिया सबसे बड़ा दोस्त है इंडिया का, इसलिए इंडियन स्टूडेंट रशिया जाना प्रीफर करते हैं।